July the 7th, 2025. Guys, I want to take a minute and show you some of the specials that we have on our website at bpearthwatch.com. I don't do this very often, but it's a good time of the year for it. I notice the economy's starting to come back up. Jobs are coming up, back up, and no tax on tips, things like that. They were talking about today at the Senate, and how people were talking about that put a little extra money in the hands of the people that work for tips to help pay their bills. Anyway, the economy is looking up because we had a change in the sheriffs in town. So what I want to do is talk about a couple things we have and things that I have personally, and some of them are on sale. You've got what we're talking about is survival food, and you're talking about up to 10, 20-year shelf life, depending on what it is, and it comes in very well-sealed, not only the big buckets like you're seeing here, but also in the RME packs you can get a mixture. Right now they have something that's really high on protein and is, to me, a survival necessity because it can last for so long but give you the protein and energy that you need. And it's called the Beans Trio and Rice Kit. It's $20 off, but let's take a look at that. Now, if you think about it, what a great price, especially you've got a big bucket like that that's sealed, and then the packs are sealed inside, but it's 100 servings, 14 packs with 100 servings in there. You've got different kind of beans, rices in there. Again, it is a Beans Trio and Rice Kit for protein. Now, it was $67. It's $20 off, so you got 100 servings, so that's 47 cents a serving. Guys, you can't get a can of beans for 47 cents. But this, you cook it just like you would, even if it's over a wood burner, depending on the situation. But it's such a great deal. You should stack up about 4 or 5 of them. Again, 100 servings for one person. How many people you got there? Again, 47 cents per serving. Think about that. Look at it close, and think about it, because not only are you helping the channel, but you're helping yourself. I have quite a few of these buckets stored up over the years. And this shows you what's in there, guys. You got 8 servings of pinto beans, 8 servings of black beans, 8 servings of red beans, 16 servings of Southwest rice, and 60 servings or 6 packs of long grain white rice. So you got plenty of rice to go with these. Anybody likes red beans and rice, and especially if you're hungry and if you got a power problems, things cannot be refrigerated or they get old very quickly. All of this is sealed for long time shelf life. And if you scroll down, guys, it gives you some of the recipes and things like that, like your chili over here with the red beans, black beans, your pinto beans, North American favorite food. And guys, you can combine other things from My Patriot Supply to supplement the dishes. I'll show you. And this is called the Mega Protein Real Meat Kit, 72 servings, all in this big bucket, freeze dried, and it's got $70 off right now at $127. So you're with 72 servings, guys, you're a little over $1. What, $1.20 or 30 per serving? And you can't get a hamburger for that. And what that does is give you things to go with your red beans and rice and things like that. But you've got freeze-dried beef dices if you want to add that. It comes with some of the beans. If you want to do a combo kit, then you've got freeze-dried chicken here, and you again hydrate all this and cook it. And again, you can combine it with different things, tacos, whatever it is. Salads to get a really decent meal. Guys, also the Ultimate Survival Breakfast Kit, 128 servings, is $30 off to $67. So you're around 50 cents a serving, 25-year shelf life, 16,080 total calories, 128 servings. You got pancakes, oatmeal, looks like grits or something here, and some eggs. We'll take a look at that again. It's got, these are in packs: buttermilk pancakes, strawberry flavored creamy wheat, scrambled eggs, Maple Grove oatmeal, freeze-dried sliced strawberries. So with a combination like that, put a couple bucks in a meal, you can survive for a long time without a lot of money. We're just talking about $67 here and a couple $100 worth of this stuff, and you've got a really good backup supply. Now, one of the things that we've really done a lot of over the couple of years are these big cans, like they're number 10 cans, like a big coffee can. And you can, for not much money, 36 servings, $14.95 for honey wheat bread mix. Then you got whole egg powder, a little more, 78 servings though. Then you've got sweet potato dices. You've got freeze-dried strawberries in a bigger quantities. Buttermilk pancakes, black bean burgers, which you may not think they're that good, but they're so loaded in protein, and they're extremely tasty. Again, $19.95 for 33 burgers. Whole wheat flour, excellent. We got that. You can get the whole wheat grains from here, get a grinder, all of that. You've got the Traveler stew in the can. Creamy chicken rice, granulated white sugar, for cooking and things down the road. For your coffee, you can get coffee here. Buttered powder. How good would that be, guys, if you did not have a way to have refrigerated butter, but you could add so much flavor and taste to your food. And it just keeps going. Strawberry flavored creamy wheat, vegetarian taco meat substitute, which has an extremely long shelf life, cheesy broccoli soup, corn chowder, potato chowder, powdered whey milk, again, survival stuff, cooking, quick oats, iodized salt, again, another basic white flour, homestyle, potato soup. It goes on and on, chicken flavored noodle soup, cherry wood mashed potatoes, and there's more pages. So you can come in here, mix and match, and find what you want. But guys, we appreciate it. Like I said, once or twice a year we'll mention this, but I want to show you where to go. And most of you know bpearthwatch.com. And what you've got is a couple of things here. We've got, I think, $80 off the Alexa Pure right now, down to $1.99. It comes with a filter. Over here's your foods we're talking about, and now they're even carrying some of the solar panels that are foldable and the backup generator. So check that out. But again, bpearthwatch.com, and click on these links. We also have our videos that we load here and will load here. If something happens to our YouTube channel, you can go to Patreon on here. And if that ever happens, I will put a chat on here. It has happened before. But guys, we appreciate it a lot. If you don't need anything, we do have a donation button right there to help the channel. We appreciate it. But I would much rather you get something in your hands for your family. And sometimes our deals are better than the factory deals. Never higher. But sometimes we've been with them now 13 years, I think, and we'll get a better deal. We appreciate it from them. And for all these years, guys, probably thousands of you have now in your back pantry or in wherever you have your stuff, you've got several years of food. You can rest knowing that. And another thing about this, guys, is, let me show you that because I forgot to, and it's important. One of the things, was really two I wanted to say, they have these very large packages, like a year's worth, and just depending on how much you need, the more you get, the better the price. And again, like this and these right here is a 1-year emergency supply. They've got $700 off right now. You've got a 1-year emergency food and protein off. You've got it's down about $1,200. And but the thing about it is, say whatever you want, $349 or whatever it is for this 4-week mega supply, click on it and I'll show you what is really nice about it. You come here and what you're going to see is an option at checkout to use your credit card, no credit check, and put it on 4 payments, whatever you get. Or you can use Affirm and stretch your payments way out, or PayPal. So it gives you that, just 4 easy payments here, $87.25 a month on your credit card, just depending on what you're getting. But this is planning to make it. It's not failing to plan, because that's planning to fail. So we would appreciate it. But guys, it is a lifesaver. It's like they told Noah to store things up on the ark. It's time to do that. But again, guys, thank y'all so much for all the years of watching and supporting our channel. Watch for updates. This is a heads up. Be safe.